It's pretty surreal, honestly, like walking up and seeing the signs with Hamilton and being like, oh, I recognize that, I've been doing that, this all makes sense, but then coming through and literally I walked in here and I got hit with this like nostalgia and all these memories of like being there and eating the peppermints candies with my sister and like running up the stairs in the intermission and the lights, you know, all of these memories from being here. It's pretty surreal. I've got the bug here. I saw Cats. I remember seeing Cats at a very young age and being like, I have to do that. And then like later on, it was Smokey Joe's Cafe in middle school, and that was like my introduction to all this great music. And yeah, this was certainly a place where I cultivated a love for the stage and what I wanted to do in my life. So I was definitely involved with the different pieces of the theatrical arts in high school. It was a great place for me to kind of get my feet wet and feel confident and comfortable and find a niche. Well, Pam Steers at East Grand Rapids was certainly instrumental in helping me see that I had a chance and that there was viability in it, because I was just this like hyperactive dancer who loved performing and was charismatic, I guess, but I didn't have a lot of like cultivation, and I certainly wasn't so much of an actor at that point. She was like, you know, here, let's get you a monologue, let's figure out how you can audition for these schools, and I don't think that if I wouldn't have had that, I would have had the same avenues. And also, I didn't really think I was going to go to college. I was like, I'm going to go to LA and be a dancer and dance in music videos, and which is a totally viable thing, but I'm so grateful that like I also had the sort of information resource to be like, there are places for you to go and do academics and study theater, because studying theater then opened up so many more doors than just seeing myself as a dancer. When an audience sits down and hears Hamilton, watches Hamilton, listens to the soundtrack, there's a gazillion words, and that's so obvious because we listen to the words. The dancers in Hamilton are communicating basically every word through their bodies. So I tell people it's like doing a physical monologue for 3 hours, right? And the show is so relevant and it's so high caliber, and in order to perform the work and honor it on the level that I believe it deserves and that I think we're required of, we must, as dancers, invest in that intellectual way. And that return to the artist performing is not like many things I've ever experienced. It keeps it so fresh. I want to say, don't settle, don't stop, don't allow mediocrity into anything that you're passionate about. Be spectacularly you, because what this is the business of dreams, and it's totally achievable, but it's your own journey, and if you want it, you can do it.